Hello and good morning, great day with you, Mr. Samirawat today, and we are going to start our final revision for the online test, and it will be part one today with the multiple choice questions and some multiple answers for them. So, number one is going to be which of the following is an example for thinking scientifically about a topic. So, if I'm thinking scientifically, so that's I have to get as a keyword. Number A, finding out how bicycles work. That's scientific thinking. Reading a consumer report about bicycle. That's not thinking even. Evaluating the causes of a bicycle. That's evaluating, not thinking. And investigating the invention of the bicycle itself. That's scientific inquiry. So thinking scientifically will be finding out how bicycles work, and that's the perfect answer for it. Number two, many non-science careers, and that's the clue for our answer, require knowledge of science because workers must develop new scientific laws and theories. That's non-science career. Well, then get develop new scientific laws and theories. Use materials and processes that follow scientific principles. That's happened for the some examples we get it before at the firefighting people have to know how to put out the fires of chemicals, and also we talked about the uh, technician that work in the maintenance, yeah, must know about the physics of engines. That's a part. And let's see what C. Use the process of scientific inquiry. That's a scientific career work. D. Keep up with the new developments in science, and that's a scientific one, non-science. So the perfect answer to be getting that number B, use materials and processes that follow scientific principles. Number three, being able to identify good source of scientific information. So being able to identify good sources, that's a part here of a clue, and also scientific information and apply knowledge to problem. That's another clue here. We got it too. In your life is a part of having what? Scientific hypothesis, that's probabilities, or even we can say possibilities and answers for your questions. Yeah. Number B, scientific inquiry. Why didn't get that for you as a human in your life? Yeah. Yes. Scientific literacy, that's the knowledge you get it or apply it in your life for the science, and that's the perfect answer. Scientific laws, that's no, that's not being to be in a batter and be repeated every single time. So the perfect answer here is going to be scientific literacy. Number four, which branch of science includes the study of the stars? And if I'm talking about the stars, it's going to be in the space. So, and it's a branch of science, that's the keyword, other clue here. So the Earth and space will be the perfect answer for this part. If I'm talking about the life science, living things, physical science, chemistry, and magnetism, and a lot of things like that. And scientific literacy, it's not going to know more about the stars. So number five, most scientific questions being investigated today. So if I'm talking about most scientific questions, yeah, and the word investigated will be going to be another clue here. Number A, involve only one field of science. No. Number B, span the different fields of science. More than field of science are going to work together, and that's a perfect answer here. Number C, involve a small number of scientists. Well, it depends. Number D, do not require cooperation between sciences. That's not applicable. So the perfect answer here will be number five. For number five will be B, span the different fields of science. Number six, which describes how opinion and scientific evidence related. So I'm talking about the relation between opinion and scientific evidence here. An opinion is an idea that may be from evidence. Yeah, that's perfect relation here for number A. But let's get to know more about the other, selections. Number B, evidence is an idea that may be confirmed by an opinion. No, it's the opposite. Opinions is an idea that may be confirmed by evidence, and that's the opposite for that. So scientific evidence and opinion are the same thing. No, they cannot be the same. There is a proof for the evidence and scientific proof too. Number D, scientific evidence and opinion are not related. No, they have a relation between each other. Let's get more guys here. Number 7, reliable information comes from person or an organization that is not. So I'm talking about reliable, and that's the clue here about the information. And also I'm talking about that is not. So not scientific, it wouldn't be reliable, but if it wasn't biased, it will be reliable. Sorry. So here, biased is going to be the perfect answer. Educational, it will be reliable, and it wouldn't be, if it's not educational, it wouldn't be reliable. If it wasn't tested, it's also not a reliable one, so the reliable will be not biased. Number 8, which of the following or which branch of science includes the study of plants, animals, and the human body? That's all living. So let's get to Earth and space. Wouldn't do that. Life science would do that, and that's perfect answer. Physical science, it's not talking about the living things. Scientific literacy wouldn't give you an answer of a study. So the perfect will be number B, life science. Let's get to see this part. Number 9, which branch of science includes the study of magnetism? And the study of magnetism is going to be about the physics, and that's physical science. Wouldn't be Earth, wouldn't be life, wouldn't be scientific literacy. The perfect answer will be physical science. And the last question for our first part for today will be, why is it important for people to understand scientific principles and think scientifically? And let's get the 2 clues here. Scientific principle you have to know, and think scientifically. So it allows the people to make informed decision, and that's perfect answer here. And let's get the other selections. Number B, it helps people to estimate costs and products. That's what happened, but it wouldn't be the perfect for that. And it helps people choose where to live. That's also what happened, but it's not perfect for that. It allows people to explain sports like an expert, and that's what happened, but the perfect is to take informed decision to do anything of the 3 after. Thank you for listening and for your attention, grade 9. Hope you to be well and be safe at home. And inshallah, be prepared well for the online test on Tuesday. And inshallah will be good. Was you, Mr. Samir Awad, and bye-bye.